Yo, 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 yo. What's good with it? It's the homie MACK. Music, art, culture, knowledge. Each one teach one. Reporting live from the Dogon. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tap in. Leave a comment. Let me know how y'all feel about the content over here at MACK TV. The channel is growing exponentially, man. Appreciate everybody that's been subscribing and sharing the word. So this is a session of MACK Minutes. Again, thumbs up, give me the likes. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Big news in global politics today. Brittney Griner, who was arrested earlier this year in Russia, they said she had like a vape pen of cannabis oil, a vape pen and some cannabis. But someone told me it was hashish, but no, I think it was actually cannabis on a vape. So, unfortunately, her timing was really bad to do this because, our old rival or rival, is Russia. From McCarthyism to the Red Scare, we just got a lot of bad blood. Our history is not the best with Russia, formerly known as the USSR. So Brittney was caught with the drug paraphernalia earlier this year. She had been, the Biden administration, there was a push from, society, the American public, to get her back from Russia. Again, Brittney Griner is a WNBA player, a formidable force on the basketball court. When she was in captivity in Russia, they actually moved her to a camp. A labor camp, and that I'm not about that life. I don't think most people are about that labor camp life. But anyway, a lot of people were advocating for her freedom here in the States, here stateside, pushing for her freedom, hoping that she could be left free and that Biden would advocate for her or make some type of negotiation. Granted, she is not the only US citizen that is imprisoned in Russia. There's a couple of, I think there's actually quite a bit of other people. As a matter of fact, there's a guy named Paul Wyan, I think, he's a white guy who's a teacher. He actually got caught with some drug paraphernalia as well, marijuana. He's still over there. Biden said that, the terms for negotiating to get him back have been very cumbersome and convoluted and weird, and it's not that they haven't made an effort. It's just that there's more. I guess it's more nuanced. Russia's making more demands. Because everybody was like, dang, so you helped to get Brittney free, but you just leave an old boy over there. And Biden was like, nah, it's not that. It's just it's more nuanced. Back to Brittney. We made a prisoner swap. And I guess the thing is, okay, my mind's going everywhere right now. One thing at a time, Mac. One thing at a time. Okay, so we did a prisoner swap. And the person that Brittney was swapped for was a man named Viktor Bout. Viktor Bout was he's a very dangerous dude. He's known as an international arms dealer. Let me go through his resume. I don't remember all of it off the top of my head. He was a Russian arms dealer, an entrepreneur, and former Soviet military translator. He knows over 6 languages. He used his multiple companies to smuggle weapons since the collapse of the USSR, Soviet Union, from Eastern Europe to Africa and the Middle East during the 90s and early 2000s. He actually was captured in 2008 in Thailand. He was in a sting operation and was convicted in a U.S. court in 2012 for supplying weapons to terrorist organizations and conspiring to kill Americans. Russians called the charges baseless and biased and accused the U.S. of targeting Bout for political reasons. And I know some people have been saying, okay, well, this is the thing here with me. There's such a disparity here in accusations or convictions, rather. Brittney had marijuana. Well, cannabis, drug paraphernalia of cannabis under the cannabis umbrella. Mr. Bout is also known as the Merchant of Death and has been connected to thousands of people being murdered. He's an arms dealer. The disparity is it's very wide. So I can understand why some people are like, politically, this was not a fair trade, nor was it a win for our country. But at the same time, people are like, we're glad Brittney is free because we didn't want, you just got caught with some weed, cannabis oil, whatever. She didn't deserve to be, in a labor camp for it. But I think one thing Americans have to keep in mind, we're very arrogant, and I think we need to understand everybody doesn't move like us. Everybody has different laws, different policies. Their political process is set in motion or effectuated different from how ours is. And we can't tell other people how to move, So it is what it is. I say to people all the time, if you are traveling globally, know where you're going, know the law of the land, know the laws, and be smart. Be smart. Learn the culture and be smart. Move intelligently. Move with a purpose. Yeah, because something that you think is minor may actually be major over there, and you can do some time. Yeah. Viktor Bout, again, the rebuttal to that has been to when people speak of the disparity in the convictions between Griner and Mr. Viktor Bout. A lot of people's rebuttal is, well, America is a big arms dealer, and you know what? They're right. America is a big arms dealer. America's two primary exports are entertainment and military arms. Da-da-da. So I guess I still think that's a weak argument in justifying Bout, the swap for Bout. I guess if you want to call America a hypocrite, okay. Yeah, America has had their hands in the depths of many other people in different countries. We have started wars in other countries. We've infiltrated. We've put people together and they fought each other on our behalf. We've done a lot of political maneuvering that has been very Machiavellian in nature. I don't deny that, but I guess my thing is like to know. I mean, we already have a lot of blood on our hands, but I think to let him go is to potentially have more blood on our hands. The Biden administration, they said they probed Mr. Bout, that he's not a security risk, he's not a security threat, he's been locked up for 10 years, and he has a change of heart. And to this very day, Viktor Bout maintains his innocence. I'm glad Brittney is free. But the cynical side of me feels like this is just a political move for Biden. Intersectionality is a mofo. He is. Check this out. The Biden administration is freeing or swapping for the freedom. Did a prisoner swap for the freedom of a gay black woman. So that's feminism and LGBTQ rights. 2-for-1 special. So I know the liberals are eating it up, and I don't mean to sound like I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, he's going to use this as an argument for him to be reelected. Liberals are going to eat it up. I don't particularly care. I don't particularly care to judge anyone's lifestyle, how they live in, how they identify. Like, that's none of my business. I'm just trying to say that, liberals are going to run with this. Biden is going to run with this. He's going to pontificate this. I helped a gay black woman regain her freedom. And I have no issue with that. I'm glad she's free. I did a video earlier this year about Brittney Griner and her situation. I thought it was real jacked up. So I'm glad that she's free. Sometimes I just wonder in context of the political spectrum, was this an even trade? Time will tell, I guess. Somebody said, we've had our own merchants of deaths, and we've done other things, yada yada, but we've never made exchanges for, we've never exchanged a political prisoner for a so-called political prisoner, Viktor Bout, for someone who was just I don't want to say just an athlete, but was an athlete. So the severity is gaping, it's wide. The nature between what she did, what he did, what she does, what he does is just vast. I hope, there is no type of political retribution and violence because of this. But who knows? America does lie. Maybe Viktor Bout wasn't really a good guy. I don't know, but I do think he is who they said he was, though. I mean, they even made a movie about him. What was it called? Movie called the Notorious Mr. Bouts. It's pretty crucial. Mr. Bout has a lot of blood on his hands. I'm glad Brittney's free, and I guess that's my main focus. But I just hope. I mean, I know there are a lot of people who have that Mr. Bout has rendered death upon. The survivors, or just the people who those people were survived by that died. I'm sure they're not taking this well. It's like unleashing the boogeyman to them. But let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Thumbs up, give me the likes. It's the homie Mac, man. Signing out from the Dogon. Each one teach one, piece of love. You peep the shirt. Peep the shirt. We want our 40 acres and a mule. Shout out to Coast Inc. in Mississippi. Shout out to Tougaloo College. Signing out from the Dogon. It's the homie Mac. Thumbs up, give me the likes.